Welcome to the Convo. I'm one half of your show, Money Mav.
And what's up? I'm your boy Kato, man. Hey, y'all, we want to say shout out to all the essential workers. Thank y'all for everything that y'all do. Thank y'all for being on the front line. Thank y'all for taking care of this COVID thing, how y'all live. And we just want to shout out to y'all, man.
And then I just want y'all to sit back and relax and enjoy this show we got for y'all tonight.
Yeah.
First off, before I ask that question, I need you to ask me that question earlier. You asked what was it?
Which one? About the female topic?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's start it like this here, right? Like I was saying before, man, before we end up cracking these mics, me and my wife was having a conversation the other day, and we was talking about how these women, I ain't gonna say no name. Well, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna say some names because at the end of the day, we
Cardi
cool with
B,
them or
Nicki
whatever.
Minaj, and
Yeah,
all
Nicki Minaj, Meg the
fuck it.
Stallion, City Girl,
We gotta
Sweetie,
talk
you
it. We
know,
gotta talk it.
Doja Cat, you know what I mean? How a lot of them be just, having all these explicit lyrics. They talking about the different things that they'll do, all these,
You know
all
what?
this nasty,
Hold
vulgar
on,
stuff.
time out. Before you go any further, bro, I'm pretty sure I know exactly what you're saying. The lyrics and all that shit.
Yeah,
Do the lyrics match the real personality? That's what you're
exactly.
talking about.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna ask you this here.
Uh-huh.
Do most of these rappers out there do their lyrics match their gangster personalities?
Uh, a few.
Exactly. So I
Right.
mean, let's just say it. I'm pretty sure that a few of these women that talk about how good they can
Uh-huh.
suck a dick or take a dick and all that shit.
Mhm.
I'll be like, well, damn, baby, that's a fantasy. Where that fantasy at? Bring that shit to me, cause I
Hey,
mean, like,
I ain't gonna lie. We were sitting down listening to something the other day, and one of them said something, and I even had to ask my wife about it. I was like, "You think it's good?" I ain't
what was it,
bullshit.
bro? What was it? What was it? What was it, bro? Because I mean, you gotta remember what the fuck
See,
she said, because I mean, like, hell, you asked the question, so you
now
had to
for
remember
real though, man, because
what is it? What was it?
they put it
What was
across
the
well, and they make you really believe in what they're trying to sell to you.
But what was the
You
lyrics
know,
though? What was the lyrics
the lyric. What was the lyric?
that
Man,
made you ask that question?
what she said, man. She was talking about
Who-
some of the sexual explicit things that she'll
But I'm
do.
saying, who we talking about?
I
Cardi?
think it was Young Miami. Shout out Young
Oh,
Miami and
Young
the City
Miami.
Girls.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, shit. Shout out to Kodak for shooting his shot. Hopefully, I don't know how if you gonna, but hey, more power to you, bro. If you get it. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep it honest, bro. Like most
Yeah.
of these rappers out here
Uh-huh.
that talks about how hood and gangster they are, and they gotta, now they getting locked up because I feel like they never really lived a life. You
Okay.
feel me? Now they out there shooting bitches and getting caught up with murder charges and shit
Yeah.
just to say that my lyrics are real. Like,
Yeah.
bruh, ain't no need to do all that, kid. What's done in secret needs to stay in secret. You
Yeah, you're
know,
right about that. Remember,
it will
you
come
gotta,
out.
as a rapper, you gotta be careful with that too. Because I told you, boy, they passing a law now where they can start using lyrics against you.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, bro.
So if you ain't lived that life before, boy, you can't take that time.
You
Don't
think
rap
about it.
about it.
You think about it though. You think about it.
Yeah.
I could say that shit all day long. You still have to prove that I've done these actions.
No,
But because
not according to that law.
yeah, it is.
They
Yeah, it is.
literally are using those lyrics against them.
But it's like they said, your words can be used against you. That's why you have the
Uh-huh.
right to remain silent. But if I'm doing music and I'm entertaining a certain crowd,
Uh-huh.
at this moment in time, if you take me to court on that shit, you have to really prove that I committed these actions, bro. If you have
You're
no
right.
fucking proof, it's just my words. Those are just words.
You're
You know what
right.
I'm saying? But I know that you can get caught up and get in trouble for them shits. It's like Bobby Schmurder, for example. I feel like he
Right.
got caught up on his words. You know what I'm saying? They used that shit against him, and they was able to prove that what he said was true. That's
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. So if they can't prove that shit, bro, then it's just words. I can say what the fuck I want to say without getting in any kind of trouble, as long as you can't prove it.
You're right about that. Shout out to Smurder too, man. They say he's supposed to be getting out in a week or something like
Yeah,
that.
I
But
heard
like
some
I
shit
was
like that.
saying though, man, you know, like I said, you got Sweeties, you got City Girls, you got Doja Cat, you got Chameleon, you got, I mean, you got all these different females, man. And let's
I
just be
mean,
honest, a lot of the content in their music, you know, they talk about doing
that's true.
some things.
That's true. They do
You
talk
know what I'm
about
saying?
doing some
But at
things,
the
but
same time, is she just at home just washing clothes? You know what I mean? Like, like you know, like like what they
hold on,
feed to you might be something totally
hold on,
different.
hold on. I mean, you know, it's hard to not believe their words because it comes
Uh,
from them until someone else tells me that they lying or I know them, they
right.
not like that type shit.
Uh,
Okay, that's cool. Now you giving me something else to think about,
right.
but it's still it came from the horse's mouth that the horse does this and does that. You feel me? Just because you didn't get this and that done to
uh,
you, don't mean that they don't. They just didn't like you that way, bro.
but
It's
see
a
the
difference.
dynamic that I was trying to get this person that I was talking to, I was trying to get them to understand. Even though a female says all of these different things, it don't necessarily mean that they doing it, and it don't necessarily mean that they're a hoe. Now they might, you know, be saying some hoish things, you know, but in
Again,
actuality, they might not be doing none of that stuff. They might be
listen, bro.
boring as
Listen.
hell.
One thing about a female is that I know, boy, they put up that front like a motherfucker, kid. They tell you all this shit they gonna do to you and all that, and then when you
I
get
mean,
there,
for
like,
real.
what happened? Damn, what the fuck, bro? Shit, what the fuck happened to the text message? What the fuck happened to the conversation we just had?
I'm talking about you done got hot, boy. You
Yeah,
thinking it's finna pop off. You know what I'm saying? Ain't
man,
none of that stuff going down.
bro.
She boring as hell.
I'm thinking I finna get the slob, but bitch, you get the blowjob.
Oh man.
What the hell kind of shit is that? You can't do that. You
Man, you
feel
thinking you finna get hit with the wham blow.
me? You get hit with a choo choo. What the fuck is that, bro? Like, I mean, like, damn, you know. Listen, a female talking shit like that, it's kind of like watching the Bucks against the Chiefs, dog. Like, you think you finna get your shit like in that, man. Okay, like, what the hell, bitch? What the fuck gonna
Excuse
happen?
me.
You
Man.
know, like, what the hell?
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Come on, man. She done got you so
I
high,
mean, they
nigga.
be, hey man, they,
Bro,
you know, but I guess like, hey, just like you was just saying, right? If I look at it from your perspective, it's a lot of dudes out here talking about selling dope and they ain't never even smelt it.
that's true.
You
You
know what
know
I mean? So
what?
I
You
guess
know what?
it is kind of like that same thing.
Since we want to talk about that whole sexual content and all that shit, though.
Yeah.
I mean, a couple of weeks ago, maybe I think last month or some shit like that, Trey Songz came out, bro.
Uh-huh.
And all the Twitter feeds, bitch, most of the shit that I seen was, damn, now I know why the neighbors know your name. I know why
Oh
this.
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah. He had a
what?
sex tape or something like that, right?
What that? No, some leaks and shit. So I'm like, what damn? Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I guess
He
the
had a
nigga,
sex tape leak.
yeah. So, but you know, with comments like that and shit, bro, I
Uh-huh.
hadn't seen the shit, but I'm like, okay, if these females could fucking hit you with comments like that, I guess your lyrics are real, brother.
Hey,
I need to get
well,
on
you
some of
right about
that.
that. Well,
You
you
feel
know.
me? Like shit, come teach me some goddamn things. Show, you know what I'm saying? Like tell me how to sing to these hoes and shit. Like the fuck? Help me sing they panties off. Shit. Matter of fact, you know what? Just hide behind the fucking curtains. Let me just stand in front of her and just sing.
And lip sing and act like you singing.
Man, fuck that. I ain't gonna lip sing, bro. I'm just gonna be like, here, baby, you wanna see a magic trick? And just look at it, but
Well, you are a damn fool, man.
Yeah, I got a question for you though.
Yeah.
And you could hit me back with the same topic, you know, different question or whatever, but
Uh-huh.
we've all gotten pulled over before.
Definitely.
Whatever the fucking reason was, most of it probably, I think most of it's probably speeding. But what do you really want to say? Think of yourself as a white man getting approached by a cop after you've gotten pulled over, what do you really want to say to that officer after they ask you the question, bro?
What do you really want to say to him?
Yeah. Okay, first question is, I'm the officer. You're the driver. I walk up to you. First question would be, license and registration, please. What do you say at this point? Do you comply? Do you be smart out your mouth, or what? Go. Let's go through some scenarios.
I'm complying.
Okay.
License and registration. Listen, I'm gonna tell you straight up. You
Remember
want my license and registration?
No. Hold on. Remember now, you're not black. You're a white man.
Oh, okay.
You're a white man.
But it's gonna go totally different. All right, go ahead.
You're a white man, but you're black. Like, what is it that you really want to say? Because you got to think about the shit. Like, cause nigga, if it comes out of your mouth, bitch, why you black, you get shot.
Right.
But if it's the white man behind that wheel, we all seen the Capitol riot, bro, and we all seen the Black Lives Matter riots. Two different scenarios.
Yeah, it definitely is.
So so you the white man sitting behind the wheel, the cop pulls you over, license and registration. Do you comply or do you get slick out the mouth?
I'm getting slick out the mouth. That's the first thing I'm doing. I'm asking him what the fuck he pulling me over for. I'm getting slick. Listen, if I got the white skin, I'm gonna use it. For real. That's like having $100 in my pocket. I'm getting slick.
Hey, I think nowadays niggas need white cards, bro. Fuck a black card. For real. I need a white card, bro.
I'm asking him what the hell he pulled me over for. And then I'm getting out the car. Listen, I ain't even finna wait for him to tell me to get out the car. I'm getting out the car, walking to the other side of the car, and I'm gonna take his handcuffs and handcuff his ass and ask him some damn questions.
Bro. Okay, imagine having this shit, right?
And you said I was a white man.
You was a white man. I did say that. But imagine this shit, right? A lot of motherfuckers want that black card because they want to be black and all that shit. It's like, oh man, you know, I'm hood and all. Fuck that. You can go ahead and give me my little white card.
Oh man.
That bitch could be the punch out. You feel me? So like 4 encounters with the cops, they gotta punch that shit out for you. Hold on, you gotta punch that card for me. On that 5th one, you gotta bam hit their ass with it. That 5th one is that free. You can say what the fuck you want to say without getting fucked up.
Right.
You hit their ass with that shit, be like, you see that, right? Y'all all sign that shit. It's an agreement.
Yeah.
Y'all fucking with me too goddamn much, motherfuckers.
This is my free card to let y'all know how I really feel.
I get the talk.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you, bruh? I think motherfuckers will get pulled over 4 times, 5 times just to cuss the fucking police out, bro.
They'll be waiting to be pulled over.
What I really think, look, you can see a motherfucker now be like, oh yeah, shit, oh shit, okay. All I need, what? A 5th? What? Okay. Where he at? Oh, there he go. He bad at it. Yeah, bitch, now what the fuck you following me, motherfucker?
I told you I'm going off.
Bruh,
that's the first thing I'm doing.
Bro, let's say a fucking cop pulled me over, dude. First off, do you know how fast you were going? No, officer, I'm pretty sure you're about to tell me because last time I saw you, you was like 2 exits behind me. How the fuck you caught up to me that quick?
Right.
You feel me? Like, how you caught up to me that quick and you talk about I'm speeding? You speeding to catch up to me, but I'm speeding. How?
Exactly.
How does that work?
Well, because you get the speed and I don't, you know.
What makes you above the law? I mean, shit, hell, if I speed past your ass, nigga, you gotta let me go pretty much. One thing I know though, on fucking motorcycles, dude, shit, bitch, don't let me be on no fucking bike, bro. Like, for real. Because, nigga, you behind me and you trying to run me, bitch, I'm hitting 80 on your ass.
No, I ain't never been no motorcycle rider, boy.
Listen, bro, listen. This is something a lot of people don't fucking know, and I'm gonna put y'all on game right now. You hit 80 through a residential area or anywhere, as long as you're on a motorcycle and your speed limit reaches 80 and above, the cops cannot pursue you.
Okay.
They have to back off. Not saying they can't come and get you, my nigga, because hell, they done been behind you long enough to run that tag. They know who the fuck you is. They'll come and get you. But I'm just saying, as far as like getting caught and getting into a high-speed chase on a bike,
Uh-huh.
Once you hit 80, they can no longer pursue you. They have to back off, because what happens is not only you're putting your life in danger, but you're putting the life of others in danger.
Mm.
So if the cop fucks around and follow you, then they'll be reliable as well for assisting in vehicular manslaughtering.
Mm.
You see, so it's like it's a way for them to
Right.
so
Man. Well, you know what? We got to send another rest in peace out, man, to Nicki Minaj and her family, man. You know, her dad was hit by a drunk driver the other night. And you know, fortunately the guy did turn himself in. His name is Charles Povich, 70-year-old cat, man. He turned himself in the other day. So that's good, you know.
you
But
say 70-year-old.
he was 70 years old, yeah.
Oh wow.
Man. I know that, you know, that was sad when I first seen that, man. So, you know, prayers up to her and her family. You know what I'm saying? And that was that was tough to hear, man. That was tough to
Yeah.
see. You know what I mean? Because even though you don't know these people personally, you just know that that's a big blow to anybody.
Well, you know what? Even though you don't know that person personally,
Yeah.
man, you grow up around them and shit, or you seen them grow up before your eyes. Type.
Well,
It's
you know
like
what
you,
happens, dude? You become emotionally invested. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? That's like
that's
Nipsey
what it
Hussle,
is.
dude. When Nipsey Hussle died, that shit like really affected me, bro. And I ain't never met Nip a day in my life, but I was a huge Nip fan. And you know, when he got murdered, man, you know, it was tough, bro. For real. Like
And see,
I couldn't watch nothing. I didn't want to hear no music. Like it was tough, bro. Matter of fact, I'm just now able you know, to start listening to Nipsey's music again. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That
and
one
you
hit me
see,
hard, bro,
for
because you
me,
come emotionally invested with these people.
bro, it's different. It's the different way around. Like
Yeah.
I'm never really knew who the hell Nipsey was. Like I knew
Uh-huh.
his name, I knew what he did and shit. But as far as like
Right.
his music and all that,
Hmm.
I honestly, bro, I didn't really know about Nipsey until Lauren London. I'm
Yeah,
just
see,
being real.
I've been on Nip for a minute, man. You know, I knew about all the tech stuff that he was doing, and you know what I'm saying, and the way that he was taking care of the community, all the different things that he was investing in, you know what I mean? I knew about the marathon store, like, you know, I've been on all of that stuff, man.
Yeah,
So
see, I
like I
ain't know
said,
shit
when you
about
know,
that.
when he got murdered, man, it, you know, it hit me hard. Like for
Yeah.
real.
I mean, bro, I get
Yeah.
it, but
Like I said, you
like
know,
I said, I
you
really
just, you
wasn't.
know, you become emotionally invested with these people, man, and you do start to feel like you know them, even though you never met them a day in your life. You do start feeling like you know them.
I
So,
mean, and plus on top of that too, social media has made it a lot easier
uh-huh,
for you to connect with your celebrities, shit like that too.
yeah,
Even though you might not think it's them, writing back and all that shit, but at least they see your message. They see everything that you put posting up and shit like that.
uh-huh,
Come on, celebrities are people too. They want to enjoy that shit
exactly,
just like us. They
exactly.
go through that shit.
Just because they have fame and money, it don't mean they're not people.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
See, for me, I didn't really know Nipsey like that. It's just when, like I said, when he got with Lauren,
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out where the hell Nunu went and all that shit, and then I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga?
No,
Like, yeah.
no.
So I heard a lot of people talking about him, and I'm like, okay. Then after he died, I
Yeah.
heard about all the investments and how he was helping the community. I mean, I was like, you know what? I'm more on that shit than his music, because
Hmm.
I'm not a
Into the
West
tech
Coast
and all
guy.
the different investments and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm more into
Yeah.
the business side, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And not just the business side, the way he's taking care of the community and
Definitely.
it's like that shit looked like a fucking movie. Shit that you only see in fucking movies. Like everybody know Nick.
Nip was next level, man. And
You
like
know
you
what I'm
said,
saying?
everybody knew him.
Yeah,
Everybody knew
everybody
him.
know him.
Yeah.
So you knew whoever did that to the man was not, he had to be paid, and it had to come from someone
Well, you
somewhere
know what
high
they say,
above,
man.
bro.
You know what they say. It's gonna always be haters, man, and everybody ain't clapping for you.
What I'm saying is, dude, if let's just say, okay, may he rest in peace.
Uh-huh.
Let's say I'm the Nipsey of my neighborhood.
Okay.
I don't care how much the next nigga hating. They're not gonna touch me because you're still eating off of me.
Uh-huh.
Take me out the equation. The neighborhood don't only suffer, but you suffer too.
That neighborhood suffered more than anyone can imagine, kid. Because the stuff that Nip had in the pipeline, bro, that neighborhood definitely
Yeah.
suffered, bro. He
You
he
see what
had
I'm
some
saying?
stuff coming. He had some
Because
stuff coming, man. That was really gonna help the community out, bro. Like
now,
for real.
now, now, if there's a next nigga in line that could move the way I
Uh
move
huh.
or move better than I
Uh huh.
move, and you feel like he can, then okay, I feel like you can touch me. But if I know for a fact, bro, you can't touch me, then
Uh huh.
it had to be a nigga from outside the
Well,
community.
the crazy thing about that, bro, and anybody that know Nip, they know that Nip moved militant anyway. You feel what I'm saying? And Nip always had his people around him, so you couldn't get close to Nip like that anyway.
Yeah,
It
it
just
wasn't no
so
secret.
happened, it just so happened, that one day his homeboy had got out of jail or prison or something like that. Don't quote me on it. And he just wanted to go
It,
get him some clothes real quick.
it was
So
something
he
like
so he
that.
went up
He
to the
took it.
store. You know what I'm saying? Got him some shirts or whatever, and then some other things are transpired from there. I'm not sure how all of that went, but other than but you can't just get close to Nip like that, bro. He wasn't never
Well,
that person.
well, that's what I'm saying, bro. You know, it had to been somebody from outside that put a hit out
Exactly.
like that, man. You know, even if it came from inside the camp,
Uh-huh.
it still came from outside. You know what I mean? Because like you said, you can't get to a nigga like that. It got to
No,
be somebody
hell
who
no. You
know him.
couldn't just walk up
So,
on Nip like that, man. Not at
so
all.
what do you use? You use the next best thing to him. You feel me? The nigga that you know he can
Uh-huh.
greet with open arms with no problem.
Well, from
So
what I heard,
you know,
allegedly, man, this was some dude that he had kind of got into before because, I heard, excuse me, I didn't hear shit. They were saying that he was a snitch or something like that. Nip told him to get the hell away from here when the dude had walked in the store or something like that. So, I'm not sure how all of that went down, man, but rest in peace,
yeah.
Nipsey Hussle, man.
I mean, it's
For
done deal,
real.
and what I need people to understand, bro. Like, yeah, um, Lauren suffered a great loss,
Uh-huh.
but at the same time, it's been what? How long it's been now?
Man, I don't
Has
when
it
I
been a
tell you,
year?
bro,
Has
I
it
don't
been two
keep up with it.
years? Has it been 2 years at least,
Uh,
or has it just been a year?
Finna say, I think this was the year.
Is it just a year?
This was the
Right.
year because
So
they just dropped
he
it was
wasn't before Kobe.
I think it's like a visual.
Was
Before Kobe, yeah.
or was he after Kobe? Because
It
Kobe
was before
have
Kobe.
so okay. Well, about a year,
It's
a
before
couple.
Kobe. Yeah.
Okay,
It's
about a
it's
year, a couple
this was
months.
the year, you know. But yeah, man,
Okay,
shout out Nip, shout out to the whole family, man. And
but
the
no,
marathon continues. But hey, man, let's switch up for a quick second. I forgot who I was talking to about this the other day too, man. We was talking about loyalty with the team. And just like I was telling them, dude, y'all can say whatever y'all want to about LeBron switching teams. Y'all say whatever y'all want to about Brett Favre when he switched teams. But remember, dude, loyalty went out the door when you could wake up in Chicago one day and the next day they send your ass to Toronto and you don't even know that your ass got traded.
do you know what NFL stands for, bro?
Not for long.
Exactly,
Shit.
my nigga. Listen, all these players they go into this game, man. They know for a fact that this is a fucking business.
Well, remember now, basketball too.
Exactly, that's what I'm
It's you know what I'm
saying.
saying?
They go into
It's
this.
all the same.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you who got loyalty, kid. I'm gonna tell you one sport that has loyalty, and believe it or not, it's fucking baseball.
Okay. Thought you was gonna say like soccer or some shit.
Nah, what soccer,
Golf?
bro? No soccer, nigga, bro.
Golf be
Soccer.
just switching people out
No,
like
no,
that?
no, no, no. Check this out. Soccer, they don't trade you in soccer.
Uh-huh.
They sell you.
Okay.
You feel me? Baseball, unless another team is willing to pick up that contract, my dude, they're not finna touch you. The biggest contract in baseball history that I had ever witnessed when I really, really started getting into it was, I believe it was Alex Rodriguez
Okay.
for the Texas Rangers at the time. He had got a 10-year deal, $256 million
Mm.
just for his fucking wrist.
What?
Not his athleticism, just for his wrist, bro. Like, I mean, dude, you see the man play. He's a
No.
fucking famer. A-Rod,
I know who you're talking about now.
that at that moment in time, bro,
Uh-huh.
when he first started, before he was a Yankee, they paid him $256 million just for the wrist, bro. Like he
Damn.
swung the fuck out of that bat, bro, and
Damn.
power
Well,
behind it. And then I think right before that contract was up, New York bought the rest of it. That's how he became a Yankee.
nice.
But then the next contract was 10 years, 260,
Mm-hmm.
if I'm not mistaken. And that was I know it's a player. He played for a team. The color was red. If I'm not
Like
mistaken,
the Cincinnati Reds,
it might have been the Reds or the
Cardinals.
Angels,
Okay.
Cardinals. But I remember it was one of those teams. They were a red color. That's how I remember the player, but
Uh-huh.
I don't remember who it was. But shit. As of today, the biggest one is this who is it? The Padres with Tatis Jr.
Mm-hmm.
14 years, 340 million fucking dollars, bro.
Man, them baseball boys getting money now.
And listen, he's gonna see every fucking penny. So that whole contract, everybody talking about Pat Mahomes, biggest NFL contract. It might be the biggest NFL contract, but
Uh-huh.
Pat Mahomes would not see 500 mil,
Yeah,
bro.
because he got so many incentives and so many, points that he got to hit and,
Yeah,
things of that
I mean,
nature. But
as far
shit,
as from
baseball,
it,
like, isn't baseball like guaranteed money?
yeah, but see, as far as that NFL contract, bro,
Uh-huh.
I believe Pat Mahomes would be lucky to even see over 250 mil of
Shit,
that money.
I think they
But
getting their money's worth there.
but
Because two
but
fifty sound good.
yeah, but he's still gonna get his money though, because
Uh-huh.
he I think he's a co-owner of the Dodgers, or he bought the Dodgers. No, the Royals. I'm sorry, the KC Royals. Um, what else? He got endorsements. State Farm. He eating real good off of that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I mean, he sees that money on the back end through those investments and those deals. But as far as that
Right.
NFL contract goes, that 500, he ain't gonna see that shit.
Hold on. So Pat Mahomes invested into a baseball team?
Yeah, KC Royals. I think he bought them, or he either bought them or he's a co-owner.
Man, that's
That's
dope.
what that was the first
That's
thing.
called putting your money where, you know what I'm saying? That's
That
making
was
that
one of the
money work
first
for
things he
you.
did. That's one of the first things he did, bro. As soon as he got that contract last year.
See, Pat Smart, somebody in his ear telling him, hey man, you got all this money, you need to make that money work for you. Well, you ain't got to play football your whole life.
Yeah.
And when you're done with football, you're gonna be straight. For real.
Dude, Pat Mahomes could retire tomorrow and be one of the richest men
And
on
be
what
straight.
earth right now, bro.
That's what it's all
All,
about, man.
all because of
To
his
me,
fucking investments.
you know what I'm saying? You got some people that, that get, that's like they talk about when people hit the lottery, man. Do you know that half the people hit the lottery be broke as hell? And you know what I'm saying? In like a couple of months because they just blow the damn money.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like,
I
you know
know.
what I'm saying? And you know what they say? They be like, oh, you got to have had a lot of money to know what to do with a lot of money. Bullshit. Give me a lot of money. I'll tell you, I know exactly what I'm going to do with it. I
I got a
bet you I
lot of money,
found, I don't know about $3 million though.
bro. The thing
$3
about
million
it,
sound like a lot of money, especially when you don't have no money.
listen, bro. It is a lot of money, but
Uh-huh.
I'm talking to a nigga that just won 100 mil now. You're not even gonna realize 3 mil is gone
Well, I guess
because
3 mil is a piss in the bucket when you got $100 million.
bro, you see, when you have that mentality, bro, you're not
Uh-huh.
even gonna realize. It's like having $100 and you've already spent $3,
Right.
just buying a fucking soda, a
Uh-huh.
bag of chip. Matter of fact, a bag of
Before you
chip
know it, that
alone,
$3 gone.
a fucking bag of chip alone. You feel me? You
Yeah.
talking to a nigga like me that walk into a store, bitch, I grab me a can of Red Bull, whatever the fuck I'm at. So that's like $3 right there in my fucking
Yeah.
pocket. $2 to $3. So nigga, if I got the money now, bitch, my truck outside, that bitch getting fixed, getting painted, that bitch getting ghettofied. You
You
feel
getting
me?
everything done on that bill.
Bro, listen, that bitch is gonna get ghettofied. When I say ghettofied, bitch, I'm talking about the thumping that bitch is gonna be sick. The system, bro, is gonna be, the inside is gonna be futuristic, my nigga. Everything's gonna be digital. Bruh, I'm talking about putting money into an old school money
Yeah,
that I never even thought I would ever have, bruh. I'm gonna do it. I'm
yeah,
just being honest.
yeah,
Then when
definitely.
it gets to a point to where I feel like I'm spending on unnecessary shit, come back to reality, that's when half of that cash already gone. You be like, damn, but I need to save some of that money, but I've been stupid. It's time for me to start investing now. I don't,
uh,
I don't pay $600,000, $700,000 for a house now. Easy money, bro. Easy
well,
spending.
see, I already told you if I got 100 mil, dude, 50 gone. 50
Oh, see,
gone.
see, you.
That's out of there.
I said 3, and you say 50,
No, no,
and
no.
then oh
But
yeah,
that's no, but that's put up. You know what I'm saying?
mm.
That's put up.
Oh yeah. Check
I
this
ain't
out
even gonna
though.
touch that.
Check this out though. Let's not forget your mama, your sisters, your brothers. Let's
Okay.
not forget your nephews. You're gonna
That
tighten everybody
that's
up.
all understandable. So I got $50 million.
Okay, but still, the thing about it is though, let's just keep a round number to the 100. I already
Right.
know you're gonna put up 50,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
before you put up that 50,
Mhm.
even if you put up that 50, that's 50, right? You still got 50, right?
You're right. I got 50.
Let's just say hypothetically, bro, you taking care of your family and everything and spending money on you and your family, make sure y'all good.
Definitely.
That's about hypothetically about 10 to 15 mil. Easy.
hmm
Boom. Just like that. What you got left?
45.
45 or 35? Between
Shit,
40 to
35.
35.
No, no, no. You said 15. You got 35 left.
Yeah, I say about 10. I say
Yeah,
about
yeah.
10 to 15.
hmm
So between 40 to 35. What
Yeah.
what else you gonna do with that? Now,
Still sitting on
what is
35.
that? Is that blow money? Is that spending money? Is
Blow
that
money? No. I
investing
gotta make
money?
some moves. I gotta make it make sense.
Okay, so what you gonna put in the wife account?
Oh shit. Wifey got half.
What you gonna put in your daughter's account? If wifey gets half out of that 40 35 you got left,
Right.
she gets half. That's
Let's
what?
just say I got 30. You know what I'm saying? Wifey got 15. So now I got 15. Right?
Okay, so what you give your daughter?
I'm definitely putting up a college fund. I'm making sure she got enough put up,
Out
to
of
buy her
what?
first
Out,
car.
out of
Like
your money?
out of mine.
Out of
Yeah.
your 15?
Yeah, definitely.
That means wifey come on top of you, still got 15.
100%. Yeah.
Instead of me personally, I do some shit like this.
Uh-huh.
If you're gonna set up college funds and all that,
hmm
before I divvy up the money, bro, we setting up all that college fund and whatever we got left, we
hmm
splitting that bitch down the middle. We gonna make sure we got the same shit. Cause motherfucker, if you run out your shit, don't come for mine. Cause I made sure your ass is eating. I made sure her little ass is eating.
Hey, that's
I'm
why
finna eat
hey,
too.
like I told you, wifey got 15. So she ain't gonna need nothing.
Nigga,
She
please,
ain't gonna
bruh.
need nothing.
Nigga, please. She got investment moves she gonna make too. Guess what? When she makes her investment moves,
hmm
oh, it's for us.
Well, this what I am gonna say. The one thing I do know, she definitely would have a business because boy, she got that entrepreneur in her. You heard me?
Okay, so guess what?
Yeah.
When she go and pay that money, get her little business going,
hmm
and start investing into this shit and all that, she could still have a good 4-5 mil stashed up somewhere. That's her savings. Now she gonna spend hubby money,
Hey,
nigga.
I'm cool with that.
Yo,
I'm cool with that.
fuck that shit.
I'm good with that.
Fuck that. Cause
You don't
dude, hold
yeah, you don't
on.
understand,
Hold
man. I
on,
don't
bro.
need a
Hold
lot,
on.
bro. Let me tell you, dog, and I swear to
No.
God, on everything
Hell
I
no.
love, bro, I do not want to be rich. I don't want to
Why?
be rich. I
Why
want to be
not?
well off. By well off, I mean if my car break down, I can go put a new engine in it. You see what I'm saying? With no sweat off my back. That's well off. I don't need to be rich, bro, at all.
Listen, bro.
And I
Listen.
damn sure don't want no fame. Y'all can keep that shit.
No, I don't need the fame. I just want the
Hell
money.
no.
I just want the money. I don't
Fame
need the
drive
fame.
people crazy.
But I'm gonna
I'm
tell you,
cool.
listen, bro. Fuck that shit, bro. I'm on a different fucking planet, my nigga. The same way.
And
But
another
see,
thing too, bro, I love like the old black brands like Fubu, Carl Kanai. You know what I mean? Like I love that shit. So I ain't gonna lie. When I'm in the store, I buy shit like that all the time because that's
I
just me.
mean, don't get me wrong. A nigga like me and you, like our age, bro,
Mhm.
we would knock some shit like that because we used to it.
Yeah.
That's the shit that we grew up with. That was in our era.
hmm
But I'm saying, like, I have boys. You feel me?
Honestly, the reason why I love it, man, is because you know those was the brands that was putting it back into our communities. You see what I'm saying? Like you can
Yeah.
go buy Louis Vuitton and you can go buy Jimmy Choo and all that bullshit. None of that shit ain't coming back to your community, bro.
To me, bro, I look at it more like a family image. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Uh-huh.
said, I got teenage boys,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and it's certain shit that they wear that I can't wear. I'm not finna sit there and trying to rock no fucking skinny jeans, my nigga, and you neither. So don't get
Right.
that shit out your head, bro. If I ain't gonna wear it, you ain't gonna wear it, point blank. But that's what I mean by like staying up to date. You feel me? If my
Yeah.
kid's gonna be rocking Nikes and shit like that, then
Mm-hmm.
that's what I'm gonna be rocking. It's kind of like it, you know, this podcast blow up and we start getting endorsements and shit like that. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? I can't have them rocking Reeboks. I can't really have them rocking Jordans if I'm endorsed,
By Adidas or something.
yeah, by
Right,
Adidas
right.
or some shit like, you feel me? That we
And
have,
Adidas, we looking for an endorsement, and I rock Adidas everywhere I go. I sure will.
you know what
I
I'm saying?
have an
I don't,
Adidas hat on,
hey,
Adidas shirt. Hey, y'all holler at us.
I don't mind changing my swag to Under Armour. I mean, shit, hell,
Hey, Under
I
Armour, we right here.
bro.
What's
You
going
know,
on? We right here. I
I
put
won't
the hat
mind.
on. You know,
Listen,
I like the shoes. I work out in the shoes.
I don't mind
But yeah,
exactly.
man, that's our show. Let's go ahead on and get up out of here, boy. This is episode 45. I'm your boy Kato. That's Mav. This is Convo and Mav and Kato.
You want to be daddy's little girl? Don't you want to take trips? All the girls and well done.